Hey guys, and welcome back for a new review. Today we're going to take a look at a Japanese import figure that I don't know very much about. They're known as the Street Fighter 2 Zero figures, and there's a few different ones in the line. They're very cool looking. I found them on eBay, and again, there's not really a whole lot of information about them. I've seen them over the past several months. I think they're an older release, and they're always a little overly priced. I did find this one for a pretty good price, so I decided to pick it up. Can notice right through the packaging there's some staining on the uniform. This is mint in box, but I think it was probably stored in an area that may have caused some kind of issue with the uniform. But aside from that, really cool packaging. Really can't read much on it because most of it is all in Japanese. But nonetheless, pretty cool. I'm going to crack it open and give you guys a better look at it, because online I haven't really even seen these figures out of the package. So I'm not sure what to expect for articulation or anything like that. So I figure let's crack it open and get a better look at RYU. Stay tuned. Alright, so here is the figure out of the package. Very cool looking. So it pretty much looks like I'm going to have to wash this uniform, so I'll show you closely. The top of the shirt had a little bit, but the part that was covered, as you can see, has a lot of this odd, I don't know, it might be mold or something from the way it was stored. So it's a really nice looking fabric. It's very thick. So I'm going to do a nice gentle wash on it and see if I can get these marks out of it. It does look awful, whether it was mint in box or not. So I'm going to take that out and give this a wash. It is a really cool looking figure though. I like the animated look for the head sculpt. Very classic. Nice physique for the figure too. Belt has the Japanese writing on it, which is a really nice touch. So I'm going to go ahead and take the uniform off and give that a clean. Stay tuned. Alright, so I've taken the uniform off the figure, and as you can see, it's just got these spots all over the place. Pants are really gross looking. So just put in some dish detergent into some warm water here, and let's give that a quick wash. Hopefully that'll remove all of this, what's likely to be mold. And it's going to gently agitate it a little bit. Not much. I don't want to wear the uniform out, but hopefully a nice soak in some soapy water will draw out if that is mold or whatever that is. So I'll let that sit and soak for a while. While that's going on, as you can see, since the uniform's off the figure, it isn't too much of an action figure, to my disappointment. So it pretty much is a static vinyl PVC figure. So the only articulation for him, unfortunately, is for the arms, which is forward and back. Nothing in the legs, and then the head is side to side. Great looking figure, but again, not much of an action figure. We'll make a nice display piece on the shelf, but aside from that, not so much. But we'll come back when I can get this uniform all straightened out. Stay tuned. Alright, so I did manage to get the uniform pretty clean. That hand washing didn't do the trick. I had to actually throw it into my laundry with bleach to get it out, because they were pretty embedded into the uniform. But now at least it's pretty much clean and white. Doesn't have all of that, guessing what was probably mold from storage. But at least that resolves that problem. Very awesome looking figure, but it is a disappointment with the articulation. So with the total of 5 points of articulation, he actually has head, arms, and there's a wrist articulation too that I missed as well. So does have that. He does look good for a display piece, but unfortunately, again, you know, I like to be able to pose the action figures, and this doesn't really lend itself for much of that. But hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at this unique and odd import. Again, that's the Street Fighter Zero to Alpha figures. So that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching along, and till next time.